the RAM Report. Harriton's leading news network. Live from the television studio. With anchors Ria Sharma and Diana RAM Lowy.
Good morning, Harriton. Welcome into the first RAM Report of the year. I'm Ria Sharma.
And I'm Diana RAM Lowy.
Breaking news as we come on the air today. Harriton class sizes are soaring as enrollment increases. And here's what the district plans to do. Here's the story.
Hi Harriton, I'm Ria Sharma.
And I'm Diana RAM Lowy.
I'm sure you've noticed some changes in the class population this year. Harriton's freshman class is 14% larger than Lower Merion's. This makes for a much overcrowded school.
Additionally, Harriton has lost multiple prominent teachers, including Mr. Googe, Mr. Williams, and Miss Henry.
The gain in class size and the loss of prominent teachers is putting a lot of pressure on staff members. To better understand the freshman enrollment trends at Harriton High School, last year's enrollment was 331, and the year before was 289. Considering this year we have 352 freshmen, the class sizes have been increasing over the years, with an increase from last year of 6% and an increase from the year before of 23%. In fact, Harriton's freshman class is even larger than LM's, which currently sits at 309 freshmen. Since Lower Merion occupies about 59.59 acres of land, and Harriton only has 49.23 acres of land, we can calculate the number of freshmen per the number of acres, dividing the number of freshman enrollment by the number of acres. Lower Merion has 5 freshmen per acre, while Harriton has 7 freshmen per acre, showing the greater overcrowding issue that our school faces. Now let's hear from Ms. Wesley on her opinions on the freshman class size.
Good morning, I'm Miss Wesley and I'm the 9th grade acting assistant principal here at Harriton.
So I just want to ask you today, how has the larger class had any noticeable impact on scheduling and classes?
So we have a very large freshman class this year. We have more than 350 students. And with that larger influx of students coming in, some of the classes you're in may have a few more students. However, this hasn't impacted the quality of any of the instruction that students are receiving. We're still making sure that each student has the Harriton experience, making sure that they have classes that are in a range where they can participate, where they have any support that they need, and where they're accessing a rigorous curriculum.
Okay, and would you say that it has had any effect on any of the resources available to our students?
So every year we sit down and we look at the resources that are available at Harriton, and we review based on how many students are coming in. And the great news is that we have a team that's really good at that. All of the resources are still available at Harriton. We have things like Lunch and Learn, where students can go and check in with their teachers. We have the Learning Center, where students can get support academically. The Student Services Suite for counselor support and well-being support, as well as student-facing supports like NHS and the Writing Center for tutoring. So none of those resources have gone away.
Alongside the additional resources that will be needed for the freshman class size, the greater school population creates opportunity for greater involvement in activities and service throughout our school. Now let's take a look at what Mr. Warschauer thinks about the influx.
Hey, I'm Mr. Warschauer, our acting principal.
How do you think the large freshman class has affected our school's community?
Most obviously, there's more students in the building, so transitions are a little bit more crowded, class sizes are a little bigger than they were, but I always think that the addition of more students actually is an opportunity to continue having a robust and inclusive community.
As we've seen, Harriton's freshman class size is only growing, creating unique challenges for our community.
From crowded classrooms to fewer staff, the impact is being felt by teachers all over the school.
However, the increase in freshman class size may also lead to greater participation in school extracurriculars and activities, potentially reshaping our Harriton community.
Well, that's all for us today.
Catch us next time on the RAM Report.
We will continue to follow the story and keep you updated.
Moving outside Harriton, 3 new stores are opening in Suburban Square over the summer. Aloe, a high-end athletic brand, Sea Salt Cornwall, a responsibly sourced clothing store, and Dig, a farm-to-table restaurant chain moving into the square. Also, in Suburban Square, an apartment building is offering 130 units. The first floor is expecting to house Roan, New Balance, and other stores. The building is opening by the end of the year.
Moving back to Harriton, how playing Frisbee has united students of all grades, Sam Frenchink has the story on our newest segment, Diaries of a Lunch and Learn.
For most students, lunch and learn is spent indoors, talking to friends or meeting with teachers. But for some, it's spent a different way.
We've been playing Ultimate Frisbee for 4 years.
For Harriton seniors Miles Baldwin and Chris Dye, Frisbee has been a tradition ever since their freshman year, spending every lunch in the courtyard.
Yeah, so Lunch Ultimate started, I think, in my freshman year. I don't know if it was a thing before then, but we started playing it majorly during my freshman year, I think during the spring. It was originally just a group of us freshmen and a few sophomores and upperclassmen that joined us to play quick scrimmage games, like have some fun.
As the game grows, so does the connection between players.
I met a lot of new people that I never would have actually interacted with. Like, there's a guy named Colton. I really never would have interacted with him if I didn't play Ultimate Frisbee out here. And there's so many more examples like that.
And some of those connections have grown outside of lunch.
That's one of the reasons that I decided to join IB. I met this kid named Noah Tomford Totes playing outside, and he was always super nice to me. Encouraged me to do IB, which I ended up doing. So
Play year round, obviously. Ultimate is you just need some grass and you need a disc and a couple guys, and boom, you can play.
If you're looking to join the game, you know where to find them. In the Harriton courtyard, Sam Ferencik, HarritonTV.
Thanks, Sam. I suspect that Frisbee game will be a little bigger tomorrow.
Last week, it was announced that 10 Harriton seniors qualified as National Merit Semifinalists, the group being honored for being in the top 16,000 PSAT scores. For reference, over 1 million juniors take the PSAT every year. We caught up with Keanu Tsao yesterday.
I guess I'm honored to be here. I would like to thank Mr. Warren. He's one of the best teachers I've ever had. And hopefully I qualify to be a finalist and get that sweet, sweet scholarship money and application boost. But for now, I guess I'm just a semifinalist, but we'll see what's yet to come.
The group will now compete for the nearly 7,000 scholarships with almost $26 million in scholarship money.
Such an impressive honor for Harriton. Moving over to sports, last night Harriton boys soccer took on Strathaven. Here's Trey DeMarco and Isaac Galehouse with a special edition of On the Rack.
Welcome back to On the Rack. My name is Isaac Galehouse.
And I'm Trey DeMarco.
And this is On the Rack.
Boys soccer has had a historic start to their season, starting 7-0-1 with a huge win last night against Strathaven.
I spoke to two of their captains, Will Short and Thomas Wolfington, before the game to see what to expect. I'm here with boys soccer varsity captain Thomas Wolfington. Thomas, what can we expect coming into this game?
Strathaven's a very strong team, and there's obviously a lot of nerves, as this is our first home game, but we can expect us to come out hard, and yeah.
And what have you guys been doing in practice to prepare coming into this game?
Obviously every day we've been working hard in practice. We've had a great start to the season so far, so we're just going to continue trusting each other, trusting our coaches, and everything we got going right now.
Will, what has the start of the season looked like compared to past seasons?
Yeah, the start of the season's been great. We're undefeated, second in the state. It's massive. We really changed our identity. We came out games big. We know how to score. We've let one goal, I think, maybe two, but we really just locked teams down. We've done great. But I just think everything, the identity, the group is just amazing this year.
Thanks, Isaac. During the game, Harriton went down 1-0 in the first half and struggled to climb back until the 70th minute when Will Short drew a penalty kick for the opportunity to tie it up. Che Rowe stepped up to take the kick, and we'll let you see what happened.
Wow, that was beautiful. That goal led into overtime, where both teams were at a deadlock.
Until Will Short buried the goal during a fight on the goal line to win the game.
Another beautiful finish. Let's see what Will and Che had to say after the game.
I'm here with captain of the boys soccer team, Will Short, and leading goal scorer, Che Rowe. After an amazing game tonight, the boys were down 1-0 for quite some time, put it into overtime with a goal from Shea, amazing PK, and then Will with the goal in overtime. Tell me about the game, please.
So I think we started off fine, but we just had one defensive slip up, led to the goal. Other team was playing very defensive after that. Even though we had most of the ball, it was really hard to score. It took us so many chances, so much effort. We finally got the goal at the end, and then we just kept pushing, and then in overtime, the grittier team just won.
That's a great way to put it, Chet.
I just think, especially in the second half, we switched up the strategy. I think it forced us to play more attacking, and I think that forced their defense to make more mistakes, and we just capitalized.
That was wild. Again, shout out to the boys soccer team for such a great start, and we wish you luck on the rest of your season.
Thanks for watching. I'm Isaac Gallas.
And I'm Trey DeMarco. Back to the news desk.
Finally, here's Julia Polat and Paul Dixon to hear from the freshmen on the first episode of Harriton and Lower Merion.
Wanna get a mansion, a jacuzzi, a theater to watch my movies.
I'm Julia Polat.
I'm Paul Dixon.
And on today's episode, we'll be doing Heard in the Halls,
Freshman Edition.
All right, let's go.
Favorite thing about Harriton so far?
My favorite thing about Harriton is the basketball team and all the people in this, and it's really a nice school.
Yeah, like it's a really nice school, get good education and all that.
Football.
The pasta.
The pasta?
My favorite part? That I could just stay an hour in the cafeteria for fun.
Have you guys been to the 4th floor?
No. Oh, I heard there's a pool on the 4th floor.
Pool on the 4th floor. Have you?
Boy, we ain't even got no pool.
How do you like the 4th floor pool?
There's no pool.
There is a pool.
There's not.
There is a pool.
Is there a beach? Is there a beach?
Yeah.
Are you done? Are we serious?
Pool? Y'all have a pool? Yeah, 4th floor. You guys like the campus, like the 4th floor pool? You guys are a fan of it?
The pool? There's a pool?
Yeah, there's a pool.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
So, have you been up to the pool yet?
The pool? There's a pool?
Yeah. So, you know the green room on the 3rd floor?
I have not, no.
So, advice for freshmen.
Be careful in the hallways because someone likes to go around and pants people. That's what I heard.
Do your work.
Don't get caught up.
Have you had Miss Diane's cookies?
No.
You got to get on the cookies. I'm so serious. Get on the cookies, bro.
Okay.
Who's your favorite freshman?
Oh.
Who's your favorite freshman?
I don't got one.
Magnus Eshelman.
Oh. Leon's sister.
Sydney Margolis.
My workman. Danica and Kenzie, even though they try to pants me.
I don't know
The freshmen on our team.
Oh, all of the freshmen on the cheer team. We love
On the cheer team?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Eric's son.
No comment.
Gotta be Oscar, my French boy. Shout out my mom. Shout out my dad.
Oscar and all my other kids.
I can't choose.
Shout out the sport of rugby.
And Bobby too. Bobby's a chiller.
Who's Bobby?
Wait, can we get Bobby?
Get Bobby. Bobby!
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 Bobby, come on!
Bobby, come on, let's go!
Bobby can do something gnarly with his knees. You have to see.
All right, let's see. Actually, nice job, Bobby. You give him beat, and then you have to freestyle. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You give him
Yeah. I'm not good under pressure. That's my bad.
Ooh. All right, here we go.
All right. Boom, boom,
Hey,
boom.
shout out my
boom.
grandma. Shout out
Yo.
my mom. Shout out. Rest in peace to my uncle.
Freshman rule. Freshmen, more like freshmen. Ooh.
Who's your favorite senior?
Freshman or
Thank you, Harriton. I hope you have a nice day.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is Heard in the Halls.
TV, we'd like to welcome all of the freshmen to Harriton High School. We're sure you'll love it here.
That's all we have for today's RAM Report. We'll see you right back here next Friday.